Mic's back on. Boy, oh boy. That was a weird power outage. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Gotta get the character sheet back out. Night lights, don't you start flickering.
When the lights go down.
So in preparation, just in case this becomes a thing, if it goes down again, you'll want to just say we call it for the day, and try to do this again, because I don't want to keep turning the computer on, potentially fry it.
I guess if we have to save the computer, but I would be bummed.
I would be bummed
that's
too.
okay.
I haven't had a chance to play any D&D in what is it, 2 weeks
In a
now?
while, yeah.
Right?
Are we playing tomorrow, guys? Does anyone know?
No, we're not.
Not Storm King. That's on hold until
like mid-August or something.
Can we play Numenera? You guys want to play Numenera tomorrow?
That's up to Brian.
We could. That depends on how much gets done today, I guess. Yeah, I would be down for doing it tomorrow for sure if the power goes out and we're not able to continue for the rest of this stuff. We'll see. We'll see where we end off at the end of the day. I make that call. So I may need to do some more prep, depending on what direction y'all take.
You can stay up all night. It's okay.
Fox, would you be available tomorrow?
Yeah, it would depend on what time. And don't forget, guys, I also have a lot of prep to do because we got session 0 coming up.
Oh yeah. When's that again? Like a week from Monday?
Yeah, it's a week from Monday. So
What 2 days are we playing, or just 1 day a week?
1 day for Yawning Portal.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yes, and it's for everyone that's watching the stream now that is back up. We will be doing some D&D sessions in the future. You said it was October 7th or 6th?
August.
It is.
I mean August.
Message.
Jesus.
You can check the pinned message if you need a reminder.
Let's read that. So yes, session 0 will be August 7th at 8:30 a.m. PST, which I think is 10:30 my time.
Yeah, same. It's 10:30.
Yeah.
It's 10:30 our time, bro.
We will be doing the Tales of the Yawning Portal. We're starting with the Sunless Citadel, right?
Yeah, the idea is that this will be the campaign through the Tales of the Yawning Portal, and there will be there'll be some modifications.
I look forward for that, and I think now we can get back into it. So, what was I saying just before? What was the last thing y'all heard me say?
They all died,
Some
and
guy was.
we were fine.
This guy here was heading to some weapons. You didn't say it because you cut out, but I saw your arrow pointing there.
Yeah. So, yeah, he was headed.
Get the hacky sack one.
Yeah.
And he was going to do a full-on dash. So he wasn't worried about any attacks, and I don't need to move the A. What is that on that? Go to the map layer. Get away. I don't need to see you anymore. Yeah, he runs up. He runs up and starts fiddling with some weapons. And this guy does the same. Yeah, pretty much all of them. They're running up to get their weapons. They were caught completely unprepared. And Corvin, it's your turn.
Well, since I can't see any of those guys, I'm gonna attack the one that Kato attacked that is prone on the ground with a Mind Slice.
Alright. That will be
What's
a difficulty 5. So they're normal difficulty. Prone. What does it say for prone targets on the... on the cheat sheet?
Um,
What does it say anything about prone? I'm going to treat it like D&D, and ranged attacks are at a disadvantage, so it'll be one step harder, but it's the Mind Slice. So the Mind Slice, the physical one I could see. The Mind Slice, I'm not too sure if that would really count.
It shouldn't be more difficult because there's nothing blocking me. They're
Yeah.
not hidden, they're prone. You get advantage when the creature is prone. Because they can't block.
But you get advantage on melee.
attacks.
Ranged attacks, it's disadvantage on prone. But so yeah, since it's not the physical one, it's their mind. I'm gonna say it's just a normal attack at difficulty 5.
Alright.
It's because
I missed.
they present a smaller target on the ground, I think, from a ranged attack.
That's the
Yeah, but I don't really have to aim it.
thought behind it.
Okay.
Well, that's why he's letting it cancel out.
Yeah.
Because the mind one's a completely different thing. So yeah,
I missed.
it was kind of hard focus with all the stumbling, and you're not quite able to get a grasp of his mind. Kato, your turn.
Okay.
And unless you want to move as well, Corbin, you can move.
No, I'm fine.
Let's just get into it. I'm just gonna go up to these guys.
I love that heart of the matter attitude.
And since the beat stick is powered down, I'm gonna pull out a spear and attack him with that instead.
Okay, difficulty 5.
Okay.
Oh,
An extra damage. That's 5 damage.
okay, and I move them. I gotta figure out which one was
Just
which.
this one.
See, that was the one. that was
None of
there.
them got hit, I don't think.
No, they're all fresh. One, but almost good. So you said it was 5 damage?
He was over here, I thought.
There, Dax.
Okay.
No.
So yeah, you'll stab him in the back, and you seem to meet a little bit of resistance, but you do puncture. And you see him start to bleed a little bit, and he goes stiff, and lets out a yelp as you retract the blade. And Farum, you're up.
Gonna move 2 sticks also. And then I'm gonna use encouragements.
Right?
And give everyone gets an asset in attack rolls.
I can't read that. What does that say?
So he's giving you an encouragement. He's letting out. I don't know. What are you doing? Are you singing? Letting out a.
Like a bard?
Yeah,
I'm
he's
not singing.
he's
Like
got
a bard?
he's got a lot of bardish style abilities. He's doing something orally. He's reciting some sort of inspirational poem, singing. He's letting out a speech, whatever he wants to do, how he wants to do, but he's doing something vocally to give you guys inspiration and an advantage on all your attacks.
It's an inspirational.
How does that go, Ferrum?
What is your inspiring oration, as the ability says?
Attacks.
So it's difficulty 4, or is it rolled with a bonus?
So you would
An asset?
you would basically get an asset. Is the easy way of looking at it, because that does the same thing.
Alright. Cool.
But
alright, so my turn, right?
Yep. Okay. And you do know that you can use effort on your attacks in the future.
Oh shit, I didn't know that. Crap, I'm sorry. I didn't know that.
So yeah, you're growing a little frustrated with yourself. It's the second shot that you've drawn off. You seem to be kind of rushing your aim and not fully drawing the bow back, and that arrow goes wide of its mark again. Watts, you're up.
Oh, do you want to update his character sheet with the new token?
Let's see.
Oh, does he have a different token?
Yeah, I made it a while ago, but I guess we didn't put it on yet.
Yeah, we can do that after the combat. Yeah.
It was on the last. It was when we were in the city. It was on there.
Yeah. I guess we didn't save it to the sheet.
Interesting.
I wonder if you can pull it from his name.
Yeah, I
You
did.
can't move that far. Unless
yeah.
you die.
Yeah, when I pulled it from his name, it did the old token. That's weird.
Yeah, it's okay. You gotta save the new one.
Yeah,
it's alright.
Are these guys still with
Yeah.
us?
Yeah, they're in a jumbled pile, prone on the ground. They haven't got a chance to get up yet.
Okay, so I'm gonna take a crossbow shot at this guy right here.
You can't move that far, and you.
I can't move 30 feet.
No, you can
No.
only move 10 feet.
And you can move 10 feet as part of a. Yeah, you move immediate feet, 10 feet, and have an action. You can move up to 50 feet as your full action. And if you want to run 100 feet, then you have to do a difficulty 4 speed test to make sure you don't go kaput.
Oh, I already know I don't want to run 100 feet. Can I see this guy? Is the guy take a shot with disadvantage over here?
You can. What's the range on your?
Dude, if you hit me, you hit me, dude. At least try to kill him.
Well, he's still in short range, so you could do that.
Yeah, you can hit it, but yeah, depending on what you're doing, because they're prone, it'd be one step harder.
Okay.
Because they're
So
prone.
difficulty
It would be 6.
6?
Yeah.
Yeah, and don't forget you get an asset.
So it's just 5 then?
Yeah, so yeah, it's a straight 5 because it cancels out. He's helping you combat the effects of it being. Oh my god, with the 20! Holy shit! So yeah, major effect.
More damage. Where you going?
Quads.
I'll do the damage since I'm so far away.
Stick them both. Goes through one and the other.
So that's 8 damage.
Well, that one's almost dead. That first one.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, if you're rolling for that one, that
This guy.
He's almost dead.
He is obliterated. My friend, since he was so low, and that's a 20. I feel we can't let that 20 go to waste. We're gonna say that the arrow actually penetrates and does some damage to the other one.
Yes. Good
And
job.
Nice shot.
see, that one will. This one.
Good shooting, kiddo. So Quats is like all pumped up now because like all of her rolls so far have been super high on her first adventure with this group, and she's like, yes, life is good.
Okay.
I'm an adventurer.
Kill the bad guys, unlock the
Killing
doors,
the bad guys, unlocking the doors,
And
looking up
with
the ladder.
blinking
That-
around.
with that, this is back to the Yovok's turn. This dude here, he stands up. And
Okay, so the only thing I can find for prone is actually on the cheat sheet, and the target gets the attacker has advantage. On a ranged attack, the target has advantage. So I guess advantage to defend.
yeah, so it's pretty much like D&D.
Yeah, because he doesn't roll, it just adds to yours instead.
Yeah, so I guess you roll twice. That how advantage works.
No,
here, too?
advantage is one step higher,
Yeah.
one step lower.
Yeah.
Oh. So now we know.
And knowing is half the battle. And yeah, so this guy, he stands up and he is going to let out a snarl. And he is going to start running towards T-Bone.
Yeah, I'll kick your ass.
Gets about that far. Stumbling over his buddy's dead body. The rest of these all grab weapons from the piles, and they're really crude looking weapons. This one, who got stabbed in the back, going to turn around and take a club at you. Actually, all of them are going to attack. And this is going to make use of that
Bonus, yeah.
that bonus.
Just a +1, right, to the roll.
Yep. Which
So do I
so
put a
that'll be
-1 on that?
yeah, so it'd be a -1 to you. And this is a
Level 3, right?
this would be a difficulty 3 attack.
Okay.
And so yeah, they got clubs and a rusty looking sword, and they all like banging on you, and it's just dinging off your body.
Do I need to roll it for all 3?
Yeah, give me 2 more. At 19. With that 19, you can retaliate against one.
Could I duck under his attack so it hits a different one?
Yeah, I'll say that you can do that. And
Maybe he smacks his friend in the face?
I will say that the this guy over here, when he steps in to swing at you, you duck, and he actually hits his buddy that you stabbed in the back, who's not having a great day at all. And gets hit with the club, like right in the middle of the face. His nose kind of breaks, blood splurts. Guy's head whips back, and he staggers and then resettles himself. And Corvin, you hear a bunch of clang, 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 clang. Oi! From around the corner.
I know if Kato was in trouble, he'd ping me. And that didn't sound like a sound he would make. So I'm not real worried. And I probably can't really move past T-Bone real well, so I'm going to try to blast that guy in the cliff.
Alright. Your difficulty 5. Fire away.
You hit me, bro. No big deal.
Yeah, I won't hit you.
You nailed it.
Very good.
You forgot to add the asset as well.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Oh,
if he had missed. Okay, and damage. That was how much?
5.
Does that apply to the speed defenses as well?
No, I think it's just attack. You get to choose one.
By one
Yeah.
step to their benefit, defense tasks, attack tasks, or tasks related to any skill that you're trained or specialized in. So those speed defenses would have been difficulty 0.
Yeah, I have to choose. It's your choice.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's right. I
one
do
one
remember
of
you
the
saying it
following
before.
types.
I get it.
So, what type are you giving them?
Said attack, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said
Okay.
attack.
Okay.
That's what it's been on all this.
Okay. Just clarifying. And yep, you can move if you wish, Corvin.
I'm good. Maybe I'll move 10 feet.
All right. Because this where you're standing on is kind of a big curved ledge. It's like a landing area.
Is it mucusy?
It's mucusy. It's dried. It's not moist. It's
Oh,
it's
good.
it's like I said. It's kind of like
Alright.
it's kind of like a wasp and termites.
I get enough moist mucus
kind
at
of
work.
a dirt mound. It's adobeized. And Kato, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna try and pin this guy against the wall. And maybe try and hold him there, I guess. My spear, I'm gonna try and run him through and pin him.
Okay. Yep. And I don't think either of those other two have taken any damage yet.
No,
It's a,
just this one next to me.
it's a difficulty 5.
You also have an asset. Don't forget.
Some doggy's happy.
Yeah, smile. Sorry.
Oh, what is with you and these high
The
rolls today?
today.
Holy
Nice.
crud, man!
I'm
We-
wasting them all on combat.
We have turned the corner, man. Roll 20
Killing it,
is
Kato.
added
This isn't even a
advantage.
boss fight.
Kato has not taken kindly to being whacked on with these primitive sticks.
Well,
These
it's like the total opposite with D&D, man. Kato always gets like really low rolls, and
Yeah, Dinks is not gifted with the rolling.
so
You're not
you're
not
getting-
enjoying the stick whacking, huh?
No, it's depleted, you know.
You're gonna beat them all with that?
Oh yeah, he's extra angry because his special beat stick has ran out of juice, and now he's got to figure out how to charge it. So let's
So let's so he doesn't like stick whacking because his beat stick malfunctioned. So he's running them through to the wall.
It
yeah.
happens when you guys don't, when your beat sticks get depleted, you get angry.
Apparently.
All right.
Yeah, I just want to fucking pin him and hold him there.
All right. Yeah, once again, you hit him. You do meet some resistance with it. You have movement, so you're not close at the wall. So if you want to push him back.
Yep.
And I'm gonna mute Buddy real quick. Get some feedback. So yeah, if you want to push him back towards the wall,
I do.
I will say, give me just be a might task.
Alright.
Give me a with a
Is this,
difficulty 3.
Does this benefit from his asset to attack rolls?
Let's see. The benefit would have been for the actual stab, so no.
Okay. Difficulty 3.
This is more like kind of like a grapple shove type thing.
Yep. Ah.
So
There
yeah,
it is.
he puts up some resistance. He grabs onto the shaft and digs in with his heel, and stops you from pushing him backwards.
All right.
And this would take too long to type out, so I'll just say this out loud. Crazed, yes, no, we did not finish Storm King's Thunder, and Storm King's Thunder will be on hold indefinitely. It's probably looking like it's not going to get finished. The DM is transitioning from one country to another, and it's going to be a while before he's able to get back into it. But we are doing some other D&D stuff. We have 2 new campaigns that's going to be starting up shortly. We have on August 7th at 10:30 Central Daylight Time, we're going to be starting the Yawning Portal series, starting with the Sunless Citadel, with all new characters. And I'll have to make a new command for the chat. I almost forgot for anyone that's watching. This is a list of people that are playing today. Oh, I guess I did it wrong. Hey, I must have done screwed up. Alright, well, I'll have to look up that command later. But I have a command that's supposed to tell all the players that are playing in the current game. And then we're also going to be starting the Tyranny of Dragons. But yeah, we haven't figured out what day we're going to be doing that. But yeah, there's going to be all new characters and new days of some D&D. But the Numenera should be staying the same for the time being. My pleasure. And yeah, I'll be putting out more information on my Twitch page and all that on the Discord as well. So if you haven't joined the Discord, be sure to do that to keep up to date with it. So Kato, you tried to move, was unsuccessful. Farum, your turn. I'm assuming you need to keep.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep maintaining my encouragement.
Right, so yeah, everyone's still in the radius. What is the radius on that? Is it the same as your vision? Is it 50 feet?
Yeah, almost all my abilities are 50 feet. That's why this square circle is pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I thought. T-Bone, you're back up. It's time for some redemption, bro. Don't forget you got the you got effort and stuff that you can use if you need to.
Alright.
And so you got let's recap. Got everybody but this one to the right of Kato is wounded. There you go. Which one was you attacking?
This one got Kato. I don't want him to get killed. Got 3 of them by him.
Right. So that one, that was a total of 4 damage. You nearly take that guy out. You hit him almost dead center in his chest with the arrow, and he stumbles back and clutches at his chest, and he's teeter-tottering. He's weaving and waving, but he's still on his feet. Quats, your turn.
Okay, Quats is gonna move 10. Take another shot at the guys over here. And their difficulty 6. I gotta get rid of that asset because I didn't anticipate last time. Boom! Man, that effort. Gotta use effort.
Ho ho ho. Crossbow. So yeah, you're taking out this guy, you said?
Yeah. Cool.
And that's a total of 4 damage. He is still up. You kind of hit him in the thigh. He stumbles a little bit, but he's still charging at your friend T-Bone.
T-Bone! Get him!
I'm gonna whoop that dude's ass. I'm gonna beat him like a redhead stepchild.
And so yeah, he's able to charge up, and he don't even have a weapon on him, but he doesn't seem to care. Matter of fact, he rips the crossbow bolt out of his thigh, and now he has 2. I believe he's been hit twice. So he's actually trying to stab you with the bolts in his fists. So give me a difficulty 3 speed defense.
Me?
Yes, you.
Oh, I was like sitting here throwing damn bone to the dogs. Okay, speed defense. Oh, shit.
And while he's doing that, as I was so so humbly reminded, we have recently on this channel been granted the affiliate status, and we do have a subscription option on the channel. T-Bone is one of my subscribers, and he likes to help me push that idea. So if you like anything you see, feel free and support the channel if you wish. If you haven't followed, be sure and hit that follow button so you'll know when we're doing all these awesome D&D sessions and Numenera. And my goodness gracious, T-Bone, with that natural 20, that means you get a retaliation. And I'm going to say you don't even have to roll to hit with that 20. If you want to, you can just do 4 points of damage on this guy.
Yep.
And describe to me how this combat sequence works. He's run up to you, and he just goes out with a double punch at your gut with these bolts between his knuckles, trying to shank you. How do you deflect this blow and
I jump back, twinkle my toes, and I stick him in the throat with an arrow. While jumping.
You do a nice Legolas move. That is awesome. And this guy, actually, with that's enough to put him out. You get him right in the jugular with that arrow, and his body just kind of like slumps onto you, and he just like slides down your chest, and he leaves this very ugly black streak of blood across the front of your chest as he just kind of slides, feebly pawing at your clothing. He's laying at your feet. And Corvin, your turn.
Now you can move through another player's square as long as you don't stop there, correct?
Correct.
And not if they're hostile.
I don't think T-Bone's hostile to me. We're pretty good friends.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
I'm gonna blast one of these guys.
Blast him! So it's the same, difficulty 5.
With an asset.
the asset. These high rolls. And
What a. This is
take that.
crazy.
which one was you going for?
The one directly in front of Kato.
So this one?
Uh,
I think
Or-
they're all directly in front of me.
Yeah,
I
he's-
guess,
he's kinda-
depending on which way you look. Which one's injured?
Uh,
The one in the middle.
they're all injured except for this one here.
I'll hit the one in front of him. Sorry. Let me highlight it. Still waking up. That one.
Okay, the one he stabbed and tried to pin.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and do, what was it, 8 points of damage?
He is obliterated. Is you mind slice him so hard it actually gives him a physical reaction, and his Kato, you can hear his neck snap. His muscles tense so hard
Ugh.
that he just kind of wrenched his own freaking neck, and I almost did that to myself.
Corvin, I want you to threaten people with that. I want you to be like, I will mind slice you so hard.
That you break your own neck.
I will. Don't f with me. I will mind slice you hard.
And Kato, your turn.
Have you ever broken your own neck before?
I can help that.
This guy who's super wounded next to me.
Yep.
One in front of you?
Wait, has Buddy shot at any of them?
Your buddy hit that one.
Okay, I get an asset to hit that one.
And you get an asset.
So yeah, two
Yeah.
assets.
How wounded does he look?
He is extremely wounded.
Alright. Actually, I might just leave him for you guys. I'm gonna start draining this other one.
Ho ho ho.
Good idea.
Alright, so for this one,
He's gonna connect up, get ready to go.
does it require any
Everyone
sort of
else
roll to
finish
see if
up?
they resist it, or
I think they're free to move. But I'm gonna try and grapple him and just hold him down.
so yeah, give me a, let's do a grapple check, and I believe there's rules for that. It's going to be a might check, I know that much. I may have to redo this cheat sheet, so like different things are looped together so I can find stuff easier.
Put him in like a sleeper hold or something.
But yeah, just give me a. We'll go with his level. Give me a difficulty 3 might check. See if you can grapple him.
Difficulty 3.
All right, so yeah, you grab him and you can start your draining.
I'll start the next turn because it's in action.
Right.
I'll just try and hold him down onto the ground.
You got him secured. And Ferrum, you still maintaining?
Yeah, since I can't move and attack also.
And actually, Ferrum, I want you to take 2 XP for me, or 1 XP, and tell me who else you want. Well, actually, I'll drag it to you.
Oh,
Who else do
GM
you-
intrusion.
Who else do you want to get an XP?
Why do I get an XP?
I'm doing an
GM
intrusion.
intrusion.
Yeah, I missed. Guess. I'm gonna give to my fellow lady Quartz.
Alright. What you also get?
We girls gotta stick together.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Lady Power.
Girl
I
power.
accept.
Okay, so with that, you notice behind you, if I can get back on the right layer, that the guys from the other ledge seem to have been notified of the commotion down here, and they are running down to join the fray.
Does this happen before my turn ends?
Yeah, it's starting just as your turn starts. So you see this guy come into your radius of view. Probably this one. So you know, in the next round or so, more of them are going to be showing up.
Then I'm gonna move down 10 feet
Okay.
and call out incoming and pointing towards where they're coming from, while I'm maintaining my encouragement.
All right. So yeah, you all hear Ferrum yell out, "More are coming."
I knew it.
Quats and Corvin, and maybe and T-Bone for sure. You can see her pointing back the way y'all came.
Ah!
And T-Bone, your turn.
How far can I shoot?
50 feet, so you're
Um,
within range.
Short range, yeah.
Yeah.
Might even be long range.
Since he has a longbow.
But you
Left
can't see
Quats
any
on
that
the
are
desk
long
by
range
himself-
anyway.
By herself.
So
Ah!
Longbow says,
Are we still in initiative?
"Yep."
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, Bow says it's long range.
You can only see this
You can
one,
tag
though,
that guy,
right?
buddy.
Alright.
Oh, there he goes. Now you can see him.
Yeah, you got range on all of them. So you can see all of them.
Alright.
But did you leave initiative or something?
I think, well, I switched tokens, and I think I dropped out of initiative when I put my
Yeah.
new
yeah,
token on
it's
there.
based on the
So I think I
token.
might have missed my turn right
No,
there.
you're
That's
12
okay.
still on there. Oh,
You're after, buddy.
I just put it back in there. Okay, cool.
yeah, you just go before the Yahoo.
4 damage.
And
This
so
power.
you should be after T-Bone, right?
Okay.
Yeah, she had a 12 before.
Okay, so which one were you shooting? Because I was distracted.
No problem. This one.
That one? Alright. And Jesus, that means I gotta add new people to the sheet. I'm unprepared for my own intrusion.
No problem.
Figured they just went on the 9.
Yeah, well, I gotta do the hit points separate because I don't have separate character sheets for each one of these tokens.
Okay.
I'm a newbie when it comes to Roll20, so I don't know how to do this better. And so that's a total of 4. And just like Kato, you're noticing, T-Bone, that your shots seem to be meeting resistance. The arrows aren't going in as they should be.
Yeah.
Right, but you do some damage to him.
Nethar,
See? See?
you said doo-doo.
I did. And now it's time for you to do what you do.
I do
The best.
I do the best.
I just take a lot of doo-doos.
Let's see here.
It's fair.
I really don't want to get knocked off a ledge. I'm gonna whip around here, and
You sure? Because I mean, it's pretty appealing to me.
Wow.
Okay, and I'm gonna attack this dude.
He doesn't like dropping 50 feet.
Damn, you're getting some killer rolls today.
Yeah,
Right.
we are.
I
Just
expended effort on
wasting all
damage
these
as
rolls.
well, so
Oh, yes, you did. So...
Wow, -8. Man,
Yeah, 4 effort.
that's rough.
Wait.
I expended effort on the hit because he's a difficulty 6, and I expended effort on the damage.
You can only spend a maximum of 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can't spend 2 on each.
Oh, yeah. How much effort do you have? Let's look at this.
I'll take those damage effort off then and get
Yeah, you have a total of 2 efforts.
4
so,
effort back.
So yeah, you can do...
You can only spend.
Yeah, you have a total of 2
Where
efforts.
was I at? Okay,
Yeah, if you have 2 effort, you can only use 2 effort total. So
I'd take the roll effort because if you don't,
Yeah, no, I'll
then
take the
you'll
roll
not hit.
effort. I'll take the roll effort. Leave the damage effort if that's okay with you, Mithar, and I'll just take 4 from my speed pool.
I thought this
Yeah,
had difficulty
so it's supposed to be a total of how much damage? 4?
It would
Oh,
just be
yeah.
4. Yeah.
So you could go 1 in each because you rolled a 16.
Mithar, what would you? Is that okay with you, or would you just like me to remove 2 effort that I had put on?
Yeah, you can do one in damage.
Yeah, because the difficulty is supposed to be 5. So you went
Okay.
a little higher.
Well,
on
yeah,
that.
right, but
So 16 would have
I
made it
added
because it would've been
I
50.
added 2 to the roll effort, even though because I knew it would be a higher difficulty. But
Yeah, but if you
okay.
subtract 1, you would
If
still
he'll let
make it
me-
with a 16.
Brian, if you'll let me do 1 on each, I'll do that then.
You
Yeah.
also have an asset, so if
No, I
Hey,
don't.
you can
have
do
it.
both on damage. Hey,
I have an asset from the
His
inspiring words from my fellow lady.
Yeah, so if you want to, you can just keep the 10 damage. That'd probably be
Okay.
the easiest math-wise, because you're gonna hit.
Yeah.
You're gonna hit regardless of how you do this. So
Let's just do that 10 damage then.
So you hit that guy right between the eyes with a crossbow bolt, and he slumps to the ground. Blue.
I look back at T-Bone, give him a little wink.
You'll master.
Oh, buddies.
Yep.
So with the York box, we're going to start with the ones down here that we have left. They're both going to take shots at you, Kato. So that's 2.
one is.
held.
One of them's grappled.
Oh yeah. One of them's grappled. So 1 speed defense roll. And we're gonna say, since you're grappling this guy, it's going to be a difficulty 4. You're at a disadvantage. Can't properly defend yourself while you're holding this dude.
Mm-hmm. Kato is impossible to hit. It doesn't happen.
Yep, it just pings harmlessly off. And give me a difficulty 2 might check. See, because this guy is going to start struggling, try to get out your break out of your grasp. You're able to hold on to him,
not getting away.
Please. Okay, I got that right. Guy's gonna run up and growl at you, Quats.
I growl back. Shite. Knock me off the ledge.
You teleport yourself right off the
Should have moved. I was gonna run away last time. Okay. Buddy.
They climb down the rope.
What right? What happens if I hang on to Buddy? Does he come with me?
We'll see. He might be able to help save you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let you fall off the ledge.
All right,
Thank
so
you.
yeah,
Well, no,
these-
it's a matter of she might teleport off the
It's a
ledge.
matter of right. Exactly.
So there's nothing
You're
you can
not
do.
going to like that. What is that? The phase or whatever. Like, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to go out of phase.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just may disappear off the ledge.
yeah, these guys all sprinting with their weapons bared. None of them seem to have any ranged weapons. And Corbin, it's your turn.
I'm gonna blast the one that Kato is not sucking the life out of.
So that one,
Yeah, Corbin!
Difficulty-
Mine's slicing so hard!
Difficulty
Mine's slicing real
5.
hard!
Yes.
all right. So you do a total of 5 damage, and that one is dead as well. Very good. Up you slice him, and he just crumples at Kato's feet. Actually, oh, it didn't stick. Oop. There we go. And you got movement if you want, or you can stay there.
Alright, what was that?
You got movement if you wish, or you can stay there.
I'll go right there since I hear a commotion. Right?
Right.
Now I can see that way. So I'm gonna stay right there.
You also heard me call out because I did it when I was.
Alright, Kato, you're free to vampirize the dude in your grasp.
Remember, it
Alright.
takes 1 minute to.
Yep,
bring
I know.
the points.
Kato, I heard Farum call out, but shit's going down. So he's with him still grappled. I'm going to fast step off this ledge and do a 50-foot suplex.
That probably doesn't even need to do any sort of attack roll. He's in your grasp. Yeah. You just going straight up?
Yeah, no, I go, because I know it's 50 foot down off the ledge, I'm just going to go out with him in my grasp and plant him headfirst into the ground below me, using him to break my fall if possible.
So are these caves right here that we're in?
It's
Or are they up into the sky?
they're
You said that was a ledge
yeah, these
right here, which is what I jumped up on last time.
Yeah. No, I'm asking if these are open to the sky. These little.
they're partially, we'll probably say, like from
Like a
here
window?
here is where the overhang. So it's like a little
Okay, so there's an overhang.
yeah, it's a little cubby hold. So yeah, he can jump out. Use his far step
So
to jump
fast
out.
step says I land safely. but I'm willing to just drop that and plant this guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that this is gonna require some sort of
if
acrobatic.
I take some damage,
Yeah,
that's okay.
you're trying to do some acrobatic stuff with your movement. That normally it would be a safe landing, but this is going to be a.
Oh, yeah, I'm throwing myself at the ground.
Let's go.
This guy.
Let's go with a difficulty 3 speed check.
All
If you
right.
have any training in acrobatics, that would help.
All good. So this is what, a 50-foot, 60-foot drop?
Let's see. I said how
If I
far is it?
leapt, you said it was 50 foot up, but so if I leap out from here and go like 10 foot up and then down.
Do you drop
Yeah,
the guy in
it's-
mid-air?
No, I throw him ahead of me as we're about to land.
Okay.
So yeah, it's a 50-foot fall, which was 1 point per 10 feet.
The 10 feet, yeah.
Alright, so that was the guy that was wasn't damaged yet. We're gonna say that that's ambient damage, so armor doesn't hold to that. He is stunned and rough, but he's not dead. But you do end up down below, and have slammed him and standing over his dazed body. He is completely confused about what the hell happened to him.
I will stand up with my movement and prepare.
Be prepared. And yeah, we'll move him down here with you. And Ferrum.
I'm gonna move 10 spaces back. If I wanna, the encouragement, if I wanna switch focus, I need to pay 1 luck point for it.
Let me look.
I posted it. Or can you say I?
Don't you have an intellect edge?
Yeah, so yeah, you can switch it for free.
Okay.
Yeah, it didn't cost you anything to enable it that first time either. So if you had took some points from your pool, you can give it back.
Yeah, I did. I only did it when I was maintaining it. So,
Yeah, no, it should be free completely.
Yeah, it's completely free because you have an edge. So that negates your cost.
I'm gonna switch to the defense task.
All right. So you all have advantage on defense actions.
I guess Kato doesn't.
Yeah, he's kind of out of that. I guess if he goes back into the range, he'll get it though.
Yeah.
I'll back up in a second.
Yeah.
You just wait.
Also, T-Bone, don't forget you have that defense facing you can activate if you want.
Okay.
Which gives you an asset in defense, basically.
Oh, sweet.
And it's activates for 10 minutes. The enemies will make it a lot harder to hit you.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's your tier 2 ability that you got.
Okay. I'm gonna step in front of Quats and attack this guy to the side, so there's no way she can get hit. Well, I mean, she might, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna try to just hack him in pieces.
All right.
If you wanna, just one thing. If you wanna activate that defense thing, it's an action. Just so you know.
Okay. So I have 1 asset. So
That's are you talking about Ferrum's ability? Because he changed it. You don't get that asset for attacks. He's changed it to defense.
Okay, no problem. Take that off. What difficulty for this guy?
Difficulty 5.
Okay.
Alright, so yeah, you
I rolled bad.
you spin out with your battle axe, and he just ducks underneath your roll or your swing. He ducked under your roll of the die, and Quats, your turn.
Oh boy. Watts is. Oh no, T-Bone's there all alone.
Decisions.
You know what? We're gonna throw caution to the wind. Okay,
Hit him with a stick.
somebody will help me. And actually, I used a lot of my might on my crossbow.
You can use speed for that if you want.
Yeah, ranged attacks
Yeah.
are speed.
Okay, so
Yeah.
do I still have an asset?
No.
No.
Not unless-
Farum
not
is
unless- yeah.
no longer.
Yeah, he's doing defense. So unless you
Okay,
have assets
so-
for something else that you have, you don't have an asset.
Alrighty. So
Talking about siege strategies now.
I can do. Can I do a crossbow in immediate range?
Yes.
Sure can.
All right, I'm gonna bring that sucker up and just be like, ah.
Pop.
And okay. Yeah.
Oh no.
Why did
Wait,
it
that should be
take-
speed.
Yeah, why did it take? And oh, you know why? Because I thought I clicked it under speed.
It said speed.
Yeah, so why did it take from my might
It said
pool?
speed because your might is 0.
No, but I clicked. I wanted to use speed on my crossbow, but it took from my might pool.
It's probably because you
oh.
set
Is
it
it
up
under
as a might
max
weapon.
speed?
Yeah, you have two settings. You have a crossbow set up under might and a crossbow set up under speed.
Right, and I clicked my speed crossbow.
That's really
I don't
weird.
know. It might be
don't
because you
know.
have two on there. Let's delete that mic one. That shouldn't be there. But it should be speed.
Is it? It's only speed. It's not might as well. Okay.
Yeah. Melee attacks
Unless you're
can
beating
be
them with it.
melee attacks can be either might or speed, but ranged
long
attacks
as they're
are
not heavy.
speed.
Always speed. Okay. So let's see. Oh, can I take my first roll there? And
So yeah, you can keep your roll. You'll just have to
Okay.
manually adjust your points, and you may not be at 0 if you've been doing.
Yeah.
Remember, it only said 0 because you didn't change the earlier roll where you messed up.
yeah. So I need to take how many from my speed pool?
How much have you spent from your
5,
might
2.
pool?
Have all the other ones that you've been doing come out of your might as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you'll need to look up.
So I'm just gonna. I'll reverse.
No,
these,
your
and
last
basically I
crossbow
have no
came out of your
speed.
speed.
Yeah. So that's what I'm asking. Like, how many
It was
do I
4
take out?
for your
4?
last crossbow.
Okay, so I have 4
Fine.
left in my speed pool and 2 left in my might pool. Can I just? We'll just say that.
Now you also have your first recovery roll as an instant action. So your next turn,
Yes.
you can do that if you're looking rough.
Yes.
Oh no, you had 8 after your last one because you accidentally used too much effort. Remember?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You would use 2 extra effort than what you were supposed to.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're probably at 5 now.
Okay. In might or
You
speed?
had
Speed.
another crossbow attack that took 2 out.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't mean to hold the game up like this, but
No, that's right.
worries.
okay.
All right, so
think we're
you attacked this guy successfully. I don't think I
Yeah.
added the damage yet, though. So that was a total of 4 points.
It looks like that was the only one that used might.
Now there's another crossbow action that took 7 out.
7?
I
Yeah.
was gonna just leave my might pool depleted, thinking it was, you know what I mean? Just take those hits on might, and then when I recover, and move forward with the right pool on crossbow from here out. Is that easier than just rewinding all the actions and
Well,
reverse engineering the pools?
once we finish with your turn, you can scroll back up and look at all the points and try to figure out how
Okay.
many you need to add back in.
I think he's going to be at 0 speed. If he does.
Yeah, and probably a pretty low might as well.
Yeah, I've used a lot of effort. I'm low on both might and speed in either way.
Yeah.
Oh, I took damage from the fall? Did I take damage from the fall?
No, that was your speed check.
Oh, right.
Let's see. I don't even remember. You succeeded with it, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I just mitigated it or if I was able to completely avoid it.
Yeah, you succeeded.
Alright.
So you avoided it. So yeah. What's your at?
You just tell me what I'm at, boss, and I'll take it.
Yeah, some of them were might and some of them were speed.
Yeah, for some reason I was under the impression that the crossbow could be a might or a speed attack. Clearly, I was
We'll
wrong.
just leave your sheet as it is. Just keep that in mind for the future.
And just get it right next time. Okay.
Get it right.
Get it right.
I think it says in the book that medium weapons can be might or speed, but I'm pretty sure that most range weapons are just speed.
Now,
Okay.
I said on the cheat sheet too somewhere about you could pick between the two, but range was speed. I do remember that. And so yeah, you can move if you wish, if you haven't already.
Yes, I would like to move from the ledge at least 10 feet away. Wait, I got 10 feet, so I can make it to... Hey, Corbin! Oh, I can't stop there.
So each square is 5 feet, so yeah, you move 2 squares.
And... Oh, I can go diagonal here?
Yep.
Can I make it there? Okay. I'm still not 10 feet from the ledge, but as long as Ferrum doesn't push me off, I'm okay.
This is
Thanks for the
this is
I feel
a.
like you probably said that in person.
I can see Quat saying that in passing.
Right? Just don't push me off the left, lady. You left me.
So yeah, you're in a more defensible position here. And with that, that's going to be these guys' turn. And this guy's going to move up here. And the rest of these are going to move up.
Uh-oh.
I'm about to get my ass kicked.
We're going to say...
D&D,
let's
baby.
see.
Human.
Yeah, so all of these, per the rules of Numenera, because 10 feet
Yep.
is immediate, and they're all within 10 feet of you.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, but shouldn't the ones in the back be a little more difficult for them since they're attacking through their comrades?
I will... There's...
Yes, they're in range, but at the same time, there's someone in front of them.
There's also this thing about the multiple...
gang.
Oh, they get bonus.
Yeah, they get bonuses for all ganging up.
It's D&D, man, or Numenera. It's game time. If I gotta roll these character, I roll these character. It's no big deal.
Nah, you'll be fine. Get him, T-Bone.
They're not even gonna hit you, buddy.
Yeah.
We're
So,
rolling way too well.
Can't you phase through attacks now?
yes, you do have your...
It's an action.
Yeah,
Yeah, he has to.
Yeah, he has to enable it, and it lasts 10 minutes. So
Yep.
he hasn't enabled it yet, but his next round, he can pop it off.
But he gets an asset from me.
And yes, you have an asset for defense. And so you're going to need to hit a -1 on your attack. How did you set that up, Kato? Because they're supposed to just get a +1 to their attack.
Yeah, the bonus it has minus numbers as well.
All right, so yeah, on your character sheet there should be a section that says bonus.
Yeah.
Put a -1 on that.
Where it says special?
Bonus
Yeah, bonus.
under action.
He might not have added
okay.
it.
Yep, I see that. I see.
So this is going to be 5, difficulty 3, speed defense.
With an asset.
Yep.
Like that?
Well, that's difficulty.
Let's see, that was a
Yeah, you
crossbow.
passed.
No, he reset his action parameters.
Oh, yeah. I was like, wait a minute, I don't see a row.
Oh, the hell?
Put in it as normal and then roll a speed roll.
Oh my god. 2, 3, 4, 5.
What?
Don't click the one that's next to action. Click it on speed.
Okay.
Don't you have a shield?
No, I think that's me and you.
I thought Buddy had one too.
Like this?
Yep. So that wait. So he beats it. He rolled a 6, and it's difficulty 2 because of his farm asset thing.
Yeah, I have a shield.
Oh, so it's 2 assets, so he's even better.
Yeah, but he dropped his longbow and pulled out his battle axe? How much?
Yeah, I have my shield and the battle axe.
To make this easier,
Let's look at your character sheet there, Buddy.
I'm sorry, guys. I've never played the defense part.
let's see. Does it say? It says defend a speed task usually. I was going to
They
say
have might defense too.
yeah. I think that's more like to avoid grapples and stuff.
Oh, T-Bone. I made a note on your character sheet.
Yes, sir.
Did you see it?
Where?
In notes, you
Okay.
get 4 XP from Brian.
Okay.
That was from last session that we played.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
So what I'm going to do?
So you're probably
I'm going to add in a speed defense skill for him, but he's not.
yeah.
But he's not trained. He's not trained.
Oh, he
in
does
it.
have a shield. Wait, was it me and him that got one then? Wasn't you?
No, he started with a shield.
Oh, wait,
You
did
and
you
me
buy a
got
shield?
shields.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, so buddy, to make it easier for you for now on, you have a new speed defense skill,
Okay.
but you're not trained in it.
It's all set up and ready to roll, buddy. Just
So
click the
Alright.
button.
all you have to do is just hit that die button next to speed defense like usual.
Okay. Let me close that out.
Let her rip.
Alright. Cool.
So he succeeded on that first one though, right? Because it was a 6.
That's what it looks like.
Oh.
Yeah,
that's
he
that's a
succeed-
0.
He succeeded on that first one.
Yeah.
You rolled a 0.
That doesn't happen very often.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll say the first one is the one that actual counts. This is just to make sure that he's got it set up and he knows how it works. So the first one,
But
but
make a-
he's got to do 5 of them, so that next one will count as a failure. Was that Ferrum?
Can you pull out drop a weapon and pull out 2 weapons? Or how does
Should be
it work?
difficulty 3, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like in
D&D. Okay.
yeah. So okay.
One more.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So you put difficulty 5 on
Oh,
most.
yeah. Just give. Let's see. Give me 1, 2.
All but the first one succeeded.
Give me two
Yeah.
more. Give me 2 more rolls. Right, so he had a GM intrusion, and the rest of them succeeded. That's what I'm seeing, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Whew. I don't like these multiple ones. So you you kind of turtle up with your shield, and they're just raining blows on you. It's kind of that whole classic scene from the movies where the hero gets kind of like dogpiled,
Yeah.
and you go to fight them off when you come back up, and one of them rips your shield away. So from now on, until you're able to get your shield back, they've taken your shield, so you lost your shield asset.
All right, no problem.
And Corvin.
Yeah.
And actually, there was he should have took some damage with that
Yeah. I
failure as well. So you take 3 points of damage minus any armor that you have.
The might.
Yes, starts with might.
All right.
Corvin, you're up.
I'm gonna go with what I've been doing. It seems to be working okay. I will mind slice the one to the left, buddy.
Right?
I think that one's taken damage, hasn't it? Or none of these guys have?
Yes, it has.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and hit him.
Difficulty 5.
Well,
Ooh.
that's
we started well. Here we go.
All right. GM intrusion. I'm going to say that when you go, how do you normally do you like the professor the Cyclops thing from X-Men? You put your fingers to your temple to concentrate, or what does it look like when you assume the combat position for this ability?
concentrate real hard for mind slice.
You're taking a crap.
Yeah, pretty much.
So I'm gonna say as you're doing that, you're shifting your feet a little bit, your weight, and the ledge
No.
crumbles a little bit, and
Ah!
you start to stumble. So give me a difficulty 2 speed defense check. See if you can recover yourself.
This is good. He's gonna fall on that guy down below. It's gonna crush him.
Break my fall.
Yeah.
Whew.
There we
Nailed
go.
it, big dog.
All right, so yeah, you save yourself
Put some
from
effort in on that one.
you save yourself from the stumble, but you do fall to the ground towards Quats.
I like make some big show of trying to catch
Fall
up.
off the cliff away from Quats.
Ooh.
And you do have your movement, so you can spend that to get back up and adjust yourself if you want to.
Yeah, I'll do that.
And Kato, you're up. Mister, I'm at the bottom of the cliff.
Come on.
It's probably gonna take this guy a while to get back up, and I knew there was guys coming to attack, so I'm gonna fast step back up there.
Alrighty.
Just whoosh, land next to Buddy.
Nice.
Bloop.
And that's it for me.
Alrighty. Farum.
I'm gonna maintain my encouragement in defense task.
Oh, when you did the Yovox You didn't attack with this guy down the bottom.
Oh. Yeah, I totally forgot about him.
He was
So
stunned.
that'll be... Just give me a quick speed defense check there, Kato.
He was stunned from falling, remember?
Yeah, you
Oh,
said he was.
true. He
Oh.
probably just standing up, so...
Okay.
You're good. And so you said you're switching to attack?
No, I'm maintaining defense.
Okay. Alright, T-Bone, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna back up a little bit. Like 10
So you
steps.
can move two squares and still get an attack.
Well, as I'm going, I'm kind of grabbing my bow. I dropped my bow out right here.
Yep, you
So-
can retrieve it.
Now, does that take up my whole action?
No, you can still attack.
Alright.
It's not as punishing as D&D.
Oh, that's a failure because I had it.
Let's
Yeah.
see. Yeah, that's a failure because it's difficulty 5.
Yeah, I forgot. Move that. We change that.
And so, yeah, Kato's sudden appearance kind of startled you and threw your shot off. Watts, you're up.
Okay,
Get rid of this guy so y'all can move over the tile.
Quats. Let's see. I'm gonna do a recovery roll and an amputation. Oh my god. 2 points. Way to go. A one and a
That
one.
and to the anticipation, that's always says enable. Okay. Yep. Never mind. Way to make sure. You're
Myself
good.
an asset on the next roll, and I'll add a whopping 2 to my speed pool.
Yoo-hoo!
Woohoo! And that'll be it for me. Well, do I get to move too? There's no
Yep.
enemies around here, and so far Ferrum hasn't offered to push me off the ledge, so I'll stay right here.
You could
Alright.
go for a distraction.
Ooh, I could do a little hedge magic. No, I already used an intellect point
No,
with
no,
my.
no. Distract is a combat action. Foes attack suffer disadvantage.
Oh, okay. I'll be like.
Well, she did an action for a recovery roll, so
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Okay, I'm actioned out.
action out. Alright, so
Action.
the Yovok's turn. This guy is gonna go 5, 10. So he's gonna go in here. This guy's going to move here. There.
Why, hello there.
And there. Okay. Trying to keep up with who's who here. This guy's the wounded guy. And he is going to attack at you, T-Bone. And so is this guy here. So that's 2 speed defense 3. And remember,
Do it,
you,
T-Bone.
remember you don't have your asset for your shield because they ripped it out of your hand.
Yeah, I took it off.
But he has 1 asset for Ferrum, right?
Right. So you have 1 asset for Ferrum.
Alright. And then I go up here. What's difficulty?
Difficulty 3.
Alright.
Right. First one succeeds.
How many do I do?
1 more.
Alright, that's what I thought.
All right. Yeah, they both succeed. They swing in their clubs and just whiffing. You're doing that whole Jackie Chan whoop whoop. Not today, son.
Yep.
Yep, man.
And the other 3 are going to be attacking you, Kato. 3 speed defenses.
Okay.
Okay.
That's still a success, apparently, because it's difficulty 0.
So yeah.
They roll difficulty 0. I
So
didn't realize that.
yeah. Wow. Difficulty 0.
Sorry.
I need,
I like that.
I need
It says
to do.
GM intrusion and success.
I need to do
So I
some.
shouldn't have even rolled them.
Yeah, I need to do some work on that because if it's ever reduced to a 0, then you're not supposed to roll. But that seems very weird for combat. Not sure.
Yes, I didn't realize it was going to be difficulty 0 until I rolled that.
I don't know how the rules work for that because, like you're just never going to get hit in combat.
Yeah, I got an asset, I'm trained, and he gives me that defense thing.
So yeah,
He's hard to
you
hit.
you were kind of like the freaking Flash, and
She says, I'm not your daddy.
you're vibrating. And what the frack was that? Dang it! It disappeared.
It's the Raven Queen.
I got I don't remember what that sound was.
I'll do my check creaking.
That was a I'm not your daddy, and I don't know what that audio cue means. It didn't pop up on my notifications. So somebody did something. It was something good, but I don't know what it was. So if you would so kindly say in chat what it was you did, I can thank you properly. I'm going to have to...
Donated $1 million.
You would see me have a heart attack and die if that ever popped up on the freaking screen. I'm gonna have to have my little window blown up, I guess, so I can see what the crap is going on. Because Streamlabs has failed me, and that didn't actually go through. That threw my line of thought off. You had one GM intrusion, that 18, but yeah, they all succeed. So what? Oh, that's what I was saying. You were kind of like the Flash. You're just kind of vibrating so fast that nothing's able to lock on you. And Corvin, you're seeing Kato basically pull.
It's like having...
He's basically Neo. He's pulling a
It's like
Neo
having
from the
22
Matrix.
AC in Dungeons and Dragons.
You're seeing him just do some unbelievable movements, and like nothing's able to touch him.
Very cool.
Difficulty 0. Holy shit!
I'm really just flailing my arms around and not want to get close.
I'm gonna attack that same one again.
Drunken Master Robot
Yeah,
Kung Fu.
go for it.
Sounds like an epic
There we go.
movie.
Right?
Okay. You went for this one, right?
Yeah.
Was it always doing 2 points of damage, or?
No. If I put an effort into it, I do more damage. I put an effort into the. I'm running low on
Right.
intellect.
It's
So
the
I took off one effort.
it's the other one that does. Does the physical one do more
4.
damage?
Yeah, it does 4. But
Okay, so
if they have armor, then it won't do as much. But the mind slice it goes through armor, so I use that.
right. All right, so boom, 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 boom. I was like, the damage seems different.
Blows their minds.
My mind is blown because I'm still trying to figure out what the hell went on the screen. Alright, so yeah, he takes some damage. He is still on his feet though. He is really starting to look wounded. And
Brian, take PM for me in a second.
what's that?
I said check the PM for me. It'll tell you.
Oh,
What that was.
okay. Oh, okay. So that was a Game Wisp thing?
Yeah.
That makes sense because for whatever reason I haven't been able to figure out how to get Streamlabs to it should be posting up because I believe they're connected. It's popping up. It's popping up the thing on the screen, but yeah. Okay. All right, that's good. My mind is at ease. And Kato, you are surrounded,
Yes.
but you don't seem to be too worried.
Nope.
You haven't gotten multiple attacks yet, have you? I don't think you do. Is that may be something that Glaives get? I don't know.
Jax, I don't think.
Yeah. But anyway, you're surrounded. So what's your game plan?
So any of them attacked last turn? Which one did Corbin attack?
Corvin attacked this one,
I'll
and
smack it.
Buddy, you attacked one too, didn't you?
Yeah.
Which one was it that you attacked? That one?
Yeah.
Yeah. So both of those have been attacked.
I'm gonna stab it in the back.
Alright.
So I get
This
an
one?
asset because it was attacked. Alright, and that has that high and low thing now, right? Because it was a ranged and a melee attack.
Yeah.
So he has +1 difficulty on his next task.
I'm going to give him. Oh geez, what? I guess we'll go with that symbol. So I'll try to remember he has.
Okay.
He has a 1 difficulty, and that was 4 damage.
Yes.
He is on his last leg. This guy has been pummeled front, back, and sideways, and he is leaning like a chopped tree. Ferrum, you're up.
I'm gonna switch focus to attack instead of defense.
Here's where I roll like 4 ones on my speed defense.
Alright,
Yeah.
so you're switching to attack.
Yeah, so everyone gets an asset in attack instead. Defense.
Alright, T-Bone, you're up. You now have an asset on attacks. This guy to your left is looking like you could blow on him and he'll drop dead. The rest of them are looking fresh as daisies.
Oh wait, hold on. I had -1 S.
No, that's fine.
Okay, yeah, cool. Ruby, I missed.
Okay. So you take a swing and just not able to you actually do hit him, but his armor seemed to absorb the blow. He's got some really thick looking skin. Watts, you're up.
Okay. Take another crossbow shot at. Is that the dude that's about to fall over?
This one here.
Oh, okay. I'll shoot at that guy right there.
And if you had shot at the other one, it probably would have been a success.
Probably.
But yeah, you come close to hitting Buddy in the back of the shoulder, and it pings off the wall and misses that guy.
Oops, my bad.
Overdue.
Wait, would his high-low thing, would that give Quats another asset?
Which one was you swinging at, Buddy? Was you swinging at the one to your left, or?
Wait! I forgot to add.
Yeah.
If you
he wasn't
added
attacking
one more attack asset, because the one asset I used, I think, was that from my anticipation. Yeah. So Ferrum
Oh, there you go.
has one more attack asset for me.
So that would have changed it to a
Does
hit.
that do it? Does
Mhm.
that? Okay.
So that was he was doing damage. Whew. Okay, so
So I guess that 7 damage counts.
yep. So that would be my calculator. Doo-doo-doo. To hit him in the neck. It's not a jugular, but yeah, he's kind of stumbles back and actually bounces off the wall and comes right back towards T-Bone, and he grabs his neck with one hand, and there's a good steady flow of blood coming out, but he's not down yet.
Wow, he's dirty.
And so that was into your turn, and now it's their turn. Whew. This guy, he has a disadvantage, so it's going to be a difficulty 2 speed defense on T-Bone.
Okay. Let's rock and roll this shit. Difficulty 2. Okay. 2. Okay, here we go.
Nice.
Go, buddy.
All right.
Yeah.
And this one, he's still one-handed, going to try to swing at you with his club. He's still got a hand clutching
Alright.
at his neck, so that's another speed defense.
I'll be him.
And yeah, his attack seemed to have been a little feeble. You're able to shrug that off. And once again, Kato, those three are going to try and hit you.
So this is
You've got them all blocked off, and you've lost the.
Yep, so I do actually need to roll this time.
Yeah.
All right, that's a success. A success. 3 successes. You're not as Neo-y with it, but you're still able to dodge or absorb the blows that they're raining down upon you. And the rest of you just see them that they're like just going full pell mell. I mean, they're getting winded, and he just doesn't. He's a rock.
Hunk of
Corbin,
metal.
your turn.
So if I move up 10 feet, I get an asset, right?
Bonus.
Yeah, a bonus.
For
For 3 people.
For 3
oh,
people.
yeah. Depending on, let's see where you go, you'll get a bonus on some of them.
Right there. I get a bonus on that one directly in front of me, right?
It looks like you could get it on him, or him.
I missed it. What's the one with the skull and crossbones on him for?
That's going now.
Yeah, he was disadvantaged.
Okay.
If you hit him, you'll get it again.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for him. So that basically
he-
gives me 2 assets, right?
Yeah, he is on his last leg. The one just on the other side of Buddy, he's almost on his last leg, and the rest of them are fresh.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill the one that's injured. Well, I'm gonna attempt to kill the one that's injured. So that's 2 assets, or is it lower the difficulty?
It's a bonus. It's a special thing on the sheet.
You also get an asset from me if you don't take that into account.
And you get an asset from Ferrum, and then it's a bonus of 1, right?
Yeah.
There we go.
Nailed it.
Easy.
And that doesn't take in account of armor. So he is dead.
I'm here to bury bodies.
About time.
We'll go ahead and
Swoop in
delete
at the
him.
end and kill them off for people.
Yeah.
And Kato.
All right. Was that the only one that was attacked? Was there another one that was attacked?
This one on Watts' turn got hit,
I'll hit that one.
and I don't know if that was technically last turn, I guess. Who's the top of the turn? That would be
T-bone.
T-Bone. So yeah, it should still be the same turn.
Okay. I'll hit that one. An asset. Hey.
Oh.
that 20.
Let me just
He
check
hasn't-
what major actions I can do.
He hasn't lost the magic.
Damn, dude. Good job, big dog.
Can I... So I can forego 3 points of damage to do knockback, right? So if I use my major effect to do a knockback and forego 3 points of damage to do a knockback, can I like just swing him around and take 2 out off the cliff?
What do you mean forego damage to do knockback?
On the cheat sheet, on the 3rd page, it says trading damage for effect.
Yeah, it says major effect or +4 damage.
You want to do a double knockback.
So could I do -3 damage and use the major effect to like sweep a couple off the cliff, maybe?
Hmm.
With the double
I
knockback.
will allow you. So you want to do it for one knockback on another one and another knockback on a different one. If you reduce the damage,
Yeah.
I'll let you do that.
Yep.
Alright, so he was attacking this one, so one of those knockbacks will have to be on him.
So if I grab him, for example, just like as a description of it, if I grab him and slam him into this guy,
I
push them
will.
out.
I will. That's a 20. I will let that happen.
And it does. How much damage reduction is that?
So that
That's
was
6 because he's level 3.
So you're taking you're not getting the +4 for the major effect.
So
you're
it's-
using the major effect for it.
Yeah.
So it's just 3 off of the 7. So it'd be a total of
So
4
it's
points.
it's -3 plus his level, which is 3, right?
Yeah.
So it'd be -6 damage. So
Okay.
it's 1 damage.
And he has armor, so he's not taking any damage. But you're able. Does it say how far back the knockback?
No.
Well, I'm gonna say you're close to the cliff anyway. So if you fling him, and this dude's right on the cliff. So if you spin around and do that, they both go off the cliff,
Sweet.
and they're windmilling. And you hear thump, thump.
That's killer.
And
Take that, you brick eaters.
for all intents and purposes, they are out of combat.
Stay in school.
And that is your turn. Ferrum. You're holding the same spell, I guess you could say.
Yeah. For attack.
Okay. And T-Bone, you're up.
Alright, I'm attacking. Okay. So we get one asset. Alright. How'd I get a 4? It's not a. Oh, it went to difficulty 2, so it was a miss.
No, it's a success. Well, you did wrong
Eh?
difficulty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. It was a mess up. It's a mess.
Yeah, okay. So okay. Potts, you're up.
Righty. Ferrum, are we still inspired or no?
I think he said he's holding the attack.
He is holding it. Oh, okay.
The
Cool.
attack, yeah.
Well, Quats brings her trusty crossbow up to aim. Something about brick eaters. Shoes.
Holy moly. Which one are you hitting?
Very nice.
I am hitting this one.
My rolls are too good.
Alright. And so that's 7 damage. Okay.
What are your stats at? You gotta be pretty low, right?
Oh yeah. I got something in mind though.
Okay, so yeah, that one is hurt, but not out. And this guy is actually going to move down and attack T-Bone. And this one is going to attack Kato. So both of you give me a difficulty 3 speed defense. If you don't mind.
Oh, that's not supposed to have effort. Sorry.
What happened to the guy downstairs?
He has not made it up.
Probably climbing up.
Okay.
I failed.
Alright, so you
Uh-oh.
take 3 points minus any armor you have to your might.
Alright. I don't have any armor on right now.
And Corvin, you're up.
I'm gonna shoot that one to the north of Buddy.
Alright. The wounded one.
Nailed it. Good job.
It's 2
Alright.
points.
Oh, we're getting low. He's
Alright.
got a 4.
Yeah,
Klutz has
we're gonna
got
need
a
to take
3.
our
Well, I
rest
still have a
after this.
recovery roll that I can use.
Yeah.
Right.
Got a 5.
Okay, Kato, you're up. That one takes the hit and is still standing, but he's looking very shaky.
I'm still
Okay.
standing better than I ever did.
Yeah, I'll just spear this guy. This guy, yeah.
All right. Difficulty
Difficulty
5.
And he was attacked, so I get an asset.
And get an asset for me.
Ooh. Like that. And I'm gonna give up 1 damage to distract him.
That has 10 points of damage on it.
No, I'll just kill him.
So
Okay.
he is distracted in death.
That's a good way to be distracted. It's not looking at anything.
Just delete him off. Ferrum, you're up.
This guy that's climbing up, how far up is he?
Let's see, it's been a few turns, so we're gonna say he's probably about halfway up.
So that means I can see him.
Yep.
I'm gonna take out my bow gun. And I'm gonna try to attack him.
Okay, so difficulty 5. So does it mean you stop using your oration, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you all use your assets from here on out. And you hit him, but it doesn't seem to have any effect.
I was supposed to add damage effort, but I forgot it.
Are you trying to do damage effort?
Yeah, since I knew before that he has 2 armor when we last met them.
Okay, so that would be how much damage?
I think
4.
isn't it 2 extra when you
3.
Okay, 3.
Is enough to kill him.
And I also removed the speed cost for it.
Alright, so yep, you hit him and you punch you through his skin, and you actually hit him in the hand as he was going to grab something, and it made him lose his grip, and he falls to his death.
It's just as I planned.
And T-Bone, you're up. So you have one combatant left.
Oh, Jesus,
I don't-
we are just on fire today.
That's this guy.
Oh, so that
6
is
damage.
Wait a minute. How come it says no effort?
because you didn't use any effort. Doesn't look like.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Yeah, you got an 18, so that adds 2 to the damage, and you do 4, so that's a total of 6. Okay, he's wounded, but he's not out of the fight yet. What?
Oh yeah, he is. Corbin's gonna kill him.
The sweeper.
Quats is like, okay. Looks around, sees that the Yavok are dwindling in number, and so she's gonna do a anticipation for maybe a next break, and really wish that she had Ferrum's skills in being inspire others. Feels like in another life she might. Okay, that's it.
All right, and the Yavok, the lone Yavok left is going to run for his life.
Oh no, he's not.
Is he injured?
Get him, Corbin.
Corbin's gonna smoke his ass like a cheap cigar.
Can't he move 50 feet without any trouble?
Yep. Yeah, he's going to make it up to here in a sprint,
Oh,
trying to get back inside.
hope he don't get inside, because then he can warn all the other bastards. Yeah. No,
Hopefully, all of you remember that I talked about the guys at sea.
What?
What was that?
What?
You're a little low today.
Yeah, I'm using my phone to use Discord. I said, I hope you guys remember that I told you about the guys at sea.
Oh,
Oh,
that he's seen inside at sea.
Oh. I thought you were like talking about some guys on the ocean or something.
Right? Not necessarily. Okay. We're like,
You
Oh,
remember that
It's like,
time I was
did we?
at sea, and this is starting to remind me of that. And I'm getting nervous.
Did we meet pirates? I don't remember that.
All right, so yeah, Corvin, you're up.
I want to attack him, but I really can't. Because even if I chase him, he's going to be out of range pretty quick. Can I get to where the switch is and close the doors, or is my whole action just going to be movement?
If you move that far, yeah, it'd be your whole action to move.
Okay, I didn't know if pushing a switch was like a minor action or not.
Yeah, you'd have to spend some time to figure out the proper buttons, because you
I already did.
you
I made my check earlier, so I do know how it works.
yeah you'd have to use an action to push the button. It would take a while to put out the right sequence.
Yeah. I don't think I can make it.
All you gotta do is get around the corner.
Yeah, but he's gonna run further away the next round.
It'll take him about at least 25, I think, to get him in sight, and by that time he can't attack.
Yeah.
But Kato.
right, we
can-
got a lot of other people in the initiative before.
Can I get in front of him though?
Yeah, can you block them?
Yeah,
Yeah, sprint.
yeah. If you go up, because you got what 50 feet, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll
And,
do
and
it.
and if you want to, you could always go for the long one where you have to roll.
He'll have to. He's too far away.
Yeah, he's like 75 feet away.
Crap. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do the 100.
Do it.
So that is a difficulty 4 speed task. Let's see if you can not trip on your face.
I'm really bad at those.
It's the cloak,
He's got that duster.
right? It's
Clips-
that
clips
leather
his-
duster.
Clips his calves.
I'm gonna stick effort in there. I eat it.
That is
Oh,
hilarious.
oh,
I don't even make it 2 feet.
Oh shit! He trips and falls off the ledge.
No, I'm far enough away from the ledge where I
Oh, and he
Oh.
used 5 speed points to do that.
I know.
ouch.
Oh, one left.
Classic.
Let's go. One left.
You You actually accidentally bump into Kato as because
Oh
This-
shit!
this
Now I'm
stuff-
gonna fall off the edge.
this stuff that you're on, it's not exactly the most solid of footing, so it gives a little bit as you kind of dig your feet in to get that little extra energy for the
Slipping
oomph.
the mucus.
And yeah, you kind of slip a little bit and stumble into Kato. You don't really interfere with Kato, but it because he's pretty solid, and you bounce off him and hit this wall. Actually, I have to hit this. So yeah, you actually hit this wall, and you just kind of face plant, like just right there. You're just boom. And Kato, you feel a little nudge, and you just look over, and like Kato is, I mean, Corbin's he's got his chin like he's trying to eat the mucus on his knees, and you just kind of see a rump in the air, and you're highly confused as to what your buddy is trying to attempt with this combat maneuver.
Corbin, I have rations in my pack if you need them.
Just ask. Maybe he's turning into a Yavok. Offer him a brick.
It seems to work for them. Kato,
Hey,
you're up.
I gave it a try, guys. Can't say I didn't go for it.
Alright. I will. A good fast step there. Actually, no, I can't see there. I'm gonna move here. And then I'm gonna throw a spear at him.
You know, technically, you could move and then use your ability to far step to get in front of him, if you want to do that.
Well, I'd rather hit him. Is he wounded? What's his physical health like?
He is wounded, but not dead.
Yeah, I'll throw a spear at him.
Not dead.
Do we still have an asset from farm?
No.
No, you dropped it because he dropped it because he used his blowgun.
Ooh.
So no
Maybe I should
no
fast
asset.
step. Yeah, okay, we'll just fast step. That's safer. And I'm gonna land. Yeah, right there.
All right.
Bam, blocking the doorway.
You're now interposed between him and his goal. Ferrum, you're up.
Yes.
Okay.
Looking a bit rough, guys.
Yeah, the couple of you are looking.
We're all a bit rough.
We've like taken out a dozen level 5, difficulty 5.
Well, they're level 3s, but
Oh,
they're trained. They're very good at defending.
So I'm just gonna move up here.
Right? T-Bone.
Alright. What?
So you can move 10 feet and still do an action, but you won't be able to attack because you're not going to have line of sight. Or you can move 50 feet as your entire action.
Nice to be. Hold on, it's not right there. It's
Alright?
right there.
Okay. And
That's it.
Watts.
okay. Let's see. You hear Quads? So she's kind of all alone back here now, and everybody's moved up there. You just kind of hear this. Oh, gotta get my thing here. As she comes running around.
Step over Corbin on the ground.
Or you just
And then I'm
moving-
gonna go the whole. No, I want to do the whole. Like I'm trying to get up to here to help block the doorway. So like 100 feet. I gotta do the speed.
right.
Oh no! You're gonna
Yes.
trip on Corbin.
Yeah, so that's a difficulty 4 speed task.
Okay, but I did anticipate last time, so I do have one asset, correct?
You
wanna block this side?
Yes.
can't run away.
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
How far do I get before I fall? Do I trip over Corbin?
No, that would probably be a 1 if that had happened. So I will
Do I move
say
any distance?
I will say you can get halfway there and then you fall down and prone.
Okay. Hi guys.
It's that whole coming around the corner. You the transition
Slip in the mucus.
the transition from the mucus to the actual colossus is a different texture, and you just it's kind of like watching dogs try to run on linoleum.
Right? Like I
And-
take the quarter too hard and my feet go.
Yeah, and you just fall and slide a little bit.
Oh, meant to do that.
All right. It is Mr. Yavok's turn,
Come back, man.
and he is going to, seeing you pop up right in front of him, it's going to actually cause him to stumble, and he's not able to because he was kind of sliding his self coming around, and he is going to realize he's not going to be able to avoid you, so he's just going to try and plow at you. He's basically trying to do a football tackle maneuver with his.
I want to stop him. So, would this be a might defense instead of a speed defense?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Because I don't want to dodge him. I want to hold him.
So
Yes.
you're grappling.
I want to take this hit and stop it.
That sounds like a plan. That's a difficulty 3.
So this is a might check. All right. Hey. Getting low. Whoops.
Ooh,
Took too many points.
take a
Ooh.
break in the alcove here.
All right, so yes, you
Twice.
you brace yourself and you take that and just absorb him in. He just comes up to a dead stop,
Good.
and
We've got him now.
he has a little shocked look on his face. He seemed to have thought that he was going to get through you.
I'm a big metal man. That's not happening.
Orvin, you're able to stand up if you wish.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up. Can I move any further,
You
Yeah,
take the action move.
You
or can I just move 10 feet?
you have your normal whatever you want to do.
I can see him from here, right?
He would have a little bit of cover.
It doesn't matter. I don't think my mind attack deals with cover. I just have to see his head.
Yeah.
Pretty badass.
As long as I can sense his mind, I have to be able to see him, and then I can attack.
Yep, you can see him. I said that thing was about halfway up on Kato, so yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm 6'3", so I should be okay.
Quats feels very safe around her trees.
I'll try and on.
Her 6'3" and 6'6" trees.
There we go.
Oh. Wait,
What?
Oh, I didn't do difficulty. I should roll difficulty.
that failed though.
Yeah. I was looking. I thought it
I
was supposed to do more damage too. 'Cause it's saying,
You have mucus blocking.
No, it only does
line
2.
Slice.
okay, well that wouldn't have been effective either way because of their armor.
No, it's mind slice.
No,
It
it's
ignores
mind
armor.
slice, no armor.
So that failed. Kato, you have a Yavok in front of you.
I'm going to
Take a piss.
Blub, 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 blub.
Shall I tap?
Well,
I'm gonna latch onto him with my drain creature.
sure. So we did that. That was a grapple attack, right?
No, I'm just starting to drain him. I'm not grappling him right now.
Well,
It's beginning the effect.
he's kind of
He's just standing there.
because you didn't really grapple him last time. He went to try to tackle you and didn't succeed in it. So
Yeah, I know.
He's not a willing target, so he's gonna put up some fight. So you're gonna have to try and latch onto him. So give me a difficulty 3. See if you can actually grab him, because he's gonna be trying to
What
duck
kind
and
of-
weave.
What kind of roll is it?
I would let you. Let's do either speed or might. Because it could be kind of like you're trying to quickly grab him, or it could be a forceful thing.
Remember, you are at 0 with one thing. Fine.
No, that was a misclick.
Okay.
Yeah, it says you
I'm
touch.
real low though.
So you have to actually try to grab him, and you'll grab him. And with that, I think after this little bit, everyone else is going to be able to get up and help you, so we can officially leave combat. So you got him secured.
Much HP does he have left?
Rich
Okay.
guy.
Well, the first
5
thing
hit
I'm gonna
points.
do, now that we're out of
I'll
combat,
drain that many hit points.
is I'm gonna come up here and actually boop beep 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 boop beep boop beep boop and close the door.
Am I in the door?
No, you're in front of it.
Okay. Just checking.
Yeah,
Oops,
you
sorry.
you feel it kind of brush up against you, maybe snag on your cloak a little bit.
Clink.
I'm at 555 stats.
Don't you like cloaks there, Johnny?
Sorry, what?
Oh no, I'm thinking of Dinksy. I was like, don't you collect cloaks?
That's the wrong one.
Yeah, different character.
We play so many different ones.
And we're about to add more to the list.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, I need to do that.
I will do a repair roll.
Oh, that was pretty intensive. That was 2 hours since the stream dropped, and I don't remember how long we went before the stream dropped.
Nice.
Whew,
That's 13. That's 13. I'm
good
back.
roll. Alright, so yeah, you guys can take as long as you want out here, but you don't know when or if the guys here are set to be replaced for their guard duties.
Oh, that's
And
it.
there's still 2 guys at the bottom of the cliff that may or may not be dead.
Okay.
So they may be coming up behind you guys.
This is a machine, right?
Uh, yes, it's some sort of device that seems to be controlling the doors.
If someone needs healing, I can try to heal.
Yes, he does have the healing skill.
Nithar,
You cannot heal me.
did I lose? Is that cipher that I used to the rejuvenator? Is that depleted now?
It is
Is that a done
gone,
deal?
but
Okay.
it lasts for 28 hours. It says so. You need to.
Oh no! I used the second cipher,
Oh, the second one's gone.
the rejuvenator to
Yeah.
get that pullback. So that's gone now.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can delete that one from your list.
Delete you. I have room for more now.
And so
Kato
yes,
is hooked up to the machine, and he's just chilling. Like I've attached a phone charger to the machine.
Yeah.
Um, did you all ever remember those old? I think they were Disney movies called Almost Human, where
I never saw it.
the guy he made an android, a teenage son android, and was passing it off as his kid, and that's how he powered up. He had a little extension cord plug that he would take out of his body somewhere, and he would plug it into an electric socket. And that's pretty much Kato right here.
Nice.
What show is that?
Almost Human.
Oh, yeah, it was a little girl.
Okay, that was the little girl. There was a Disney movie. There was a couple of movies they did.
I'm thinking of the TV show.
Yeah, it may be in the same name, but yeah, I remember the TV show you were talking about too. But yeah, there was a teenage boy who
What
said some
level
funny
is
stuff. But
this
anyway,
device?
that device, that's is a good question. Let me look at my notes.
Is important.
It is very important, and that would be a level 6, I believe.
Oh, that's real good.
Corvin, do you want me to try to heal you?
Nope.
I think we can take 10 minutes to catch our breath out on this ledge.
Yeah. Sounds like a good idea. You don't hear any sounds, Kato, from the door when you're over there by the door, so it doesn't seem like anyone's
The guy's dead,
pressing.
by the way.
Okay.
He is sucked dry.
So are we ready to proceed?
I'm gonna spend 10 minutes and get back all of my and speed pulls.
I actually have to go very soon.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
I'm good to
almost 1
play.
o'clock. So how much more do you have?
It now would probably time to stop for me at least.
It is like 4 a.m. for me, so this is kind of a good place.
Yeah, this would probably be a good place. You're semi-safe.
You guys can continue to play without me for a while.
That's right. I think I will drop here as well.
Yeah.
Because I'm watching my friend's dogs now, and it's a puppy, and I need to walk it.
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna stop here because it's getting late for Kato, and this was a pretty intensive fight. So we can.
Yeah, that was a long fight.
Yeah.
We can. Yeah, that GM intrusion and the entire ledge. It was in my mind. Okay, how are you guys going to approach this? Whether you're going to sneak in or try to get into a big fight, and if you got into a fight, then it was bound to draw everybody, and that was a lot of people.
Or there's more inside.
Yeah, you have no idea what's
right?
what's coming. It's lots of interesting things.
Or when
I
you
was
get-
just gonna walk around the corner and chuck my holy hand grenade in that room.
That could be the first task for the next one.
2, 5, 3, sir. Right, 3.
But with that, I think we're gonna call it a day. I was actually starting to get a little bit of a headache. That was a lot of
A lot
mental.
of y'all.
That was a lot of Yalvuks to mentally keep track of. But those were some really good combat maneuvers. Y'all had the rolls today. I swear.
Right?
Yeah,
We would have
so many.
If we hadn't have been rolling so high, this actually we wouldn't even close to where we are right now.
Yeah,
I rolled a lot of ones.
When I did that jump off the ledge, I had like 5 might left, so I thought I was gonna go down there.
So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed watching some of Numenera, and we're gonna get out of here and pick this back up next Saturday. Well, actually, do y'all want to play? We could pick this back up tomorrow since y'all are not doing D&D. It's up to y'all if y'all want to pick it up at
Yeah, I'm fine with tomorrow.
and what what time do
Think
y'all
so.
want to play? Our normal time or the D&D time? Of
D&D time, preferably.
What time is squats available?
What time is your D&D time?
noon.
3
3
hours. It starts 3 hours later.
Noon
Like
your
an
time?
hour.
Yeah, noon Central
1
time.
hour.
Okay,
So
I think
2
I'm
hours
2,
ahead of you.
so 10,
Yeah, it'd be 10
My
o'clock your
time.
time.
10 PST. Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, so yeah, we'll be back tomorrow to pick this back up then. I'm looking forward to it. See what other antics y'all can get into, and as you put your first baby steps into the Jade Colossus.
Dun, dun, dun.
Take care,
Sounds good.
everyone, and thanks for watching.
See you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna go to bed.
See you tomorrow.